Michael Kors, you have all the outfits set up, the earring, the necklace, everything, and in your bank account you don't have any savings. It's important that you are expensive but not at your expense. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Natalie's Niche. If this is your first time watching my videos, welcome. So today we have an interesting video for you guys, but before we get into that, if this is your first time watching my video, where have you been? Okay, so I do a lot of self-development videos, just a way for you to really learn and just become a better person. I am currently in a journey where I'm constantly just finding ways to become better, and I do want to share with you guys. I believe that it's unfair that as I learn I don't share, so this is just a way for me to learn and share with you guys. We're all in this journey where we're trying to live a better life and just live a good, well-rounded life, and so I really want to just go on the journey with you guys. I do create content weekly, so if you're someone that you just love these things, subscribe to my channel, click your notification bell, because you never ever miss my videos. So guys, today's video I'm going to be sharing 10 life hacks for women, just ways that you can really just enhance your life and ways that helps you live a very beautiful life. Okay, so guys, the first tip I'm going to share with you guys is to take care of your body. Take care of your body. Okay, one thing that God has recently been teaching me is just the idea that, you know, your body is a temple of God. It's not just for sex and things like that. Your body is a temple of God because it's important that you take care of it, right? You do the right things, you work out, right? If you follow me on Instagram, you've been seeing that I have really been taking my workout seriously and just really taking care of myself. Let me share with you guys, like, this outfit, I could not wear it. Like, I could not zip up this part at some point just because my belly was just too big for it, but right now let me show you. Okay, I can zip it up. I am wearing it like a boss. Okay, and that is just because I began to take myself seriously. I began to really take care of my body. I have lost 15 pounds in 2 months, and guys, I am just so grateful for that, and I just really wanted to share that with you guys. It's important that you take care of your body, right? The more you take care of your body, the more you become confident, the more you're able to go and slay in life and take care of things, right? So take care of your body, work out. I also started using this it's this Beyond Raw workout energy drink, because there's sometimes you're not in the mood to go to the gym, right? Being disciplined and consistent is something that you have to do when you're working out. So using that actually helps me with, actually on days where I don't want to work out, it helps me just have that extra boost of energy to go to the gym. So yes, if you're someone that's like me, that's lazy to work out, and you're like, sis, is that the first thing you're going to start with? Yes, it's important that you get this. Okay, the next life hack is that you do not depend on any man. Okay, your father, your brother, your sister, your boyfriend, your husband. It's important that as a woman you do not depend on anybody. Do not depend on any man. It's important that you have something going for yourself, right? I always say this. In my last few videos I stated that it's important to be productive. You know, it's important that you're doing something. If you depend on people, guess what? They will make sure that they make you know that without them you cannot live, right? So it's important that you're resourceful as a woman. Do something. Do not just sit down and do nothing. If school is not for you, I understand that. You know, maybe try business. If business is not for you, try something. There is always something out there to do. At some point I will be doing, you know, different side hustles for you guys as a video. So yes, look up to that. If you're someone that you're like, oh, but I don't know what to do, I got you. I'm gonna have that video coming out for you. Next tip is stop falling for unavailable men. Okay, I see this happening a lot, and I just feel like it's a life hack that I have to share with our ladies, right? Stop falling for unavailable men. There are still men out there. I feel like there's something that people do not still understand. There are men out there. Okay, there's this mindset that, oh, there's a lot of women ratio rather to men, you know, and so it's like, you know, or whatever is available. No honey, there are still men out there. Your man is still out there. Okay, sometimes women, we just settle for whatever. Okay, well, this is all I can get. He's cheating, he's doing whatever, but I'm just gonna stick beside him because he's all I can find. He's all you can find because that's all you're focusing on. Okay, do not be with unavailable men. I feel like there was a video I saw on some show, I think Love Island or something, and the guy clearly stated to this lady, I have a woman. Guess what she said? It's okay, I'm still diving into this, right? You're already setting yourself up for failure, because it's just all right, do not fall for unavailable men. There are still men out there. Be expensive, but not at your own expense. Okay, I see a lot of people, right? You're working, yes, you're working, but what kind of job are you doing that you're buying Prada, you're buying this, you're buying that, Michael Kors, you have all the outfits set up, the earring, the necklace, everything, and in your bank account you don't have any savings. It's important that you are expensive, but not at your expense. Okay, yes, I like good things, but not at the expense of not having any savings. It's important that as a woman you know how to deal with money, you know how to handle money. Okay, not everything that comes in you let go out. Okay, it's important that you know how to handle money as a woman, because if you can handle your money, girl, you are going to do great things in life. Okay, your financial status, be a woman with sense when it comes to your money. Be in control of your emotions. Okay, it's very important that as a woman you are not just seen as that angry woman every time. Okay, if situations are going on, handle yourself, handle your emotions. Guys, I cannot tell you how being a nurse has really helped my life with this, because there are certain situations you see and you're just like, okay, I'm not gonna talk. Okay, it's not worth my time. It's important that in certain situations you recognize situations that are not worth your time. Okay, this is not bringing in money, this is not helping my life in any way, so therefore I will not spend time in this. Okay, and handling your emotions will help you not just in your relationships, it will help you in your career, it will help you in your daily basis. Just being able to, like, people, that's also something that people look and then they're like, wow, she is a boss woman. Okay, being able to handle yourself in every situation is important as a woman. Next thing is to not be easily accessible. Okay, it's not every time anybody calls you, every party you are there, every occasion you are there, every wedding, every club, every Saturday people know where to find you. It's very, very gross that as a woman you're very accessible. People know where you are at every point. You have to make sure that you're not easily accessible. Make sure that your presence is something that people seek. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Oh, can you please come for this? Let people invite you for stuff. Let it not just be like, oh, she's gonna come anyway. She's always and she's everywhere. You know, that is something that doesn't look classy. Okay, as a woman, it's important that your presence is felt. Like, oh my God, I love when she's always here. Like, oh, let's try to call her. I really want her to be here. Not, oh, she's going to be here anyway, she's always at every party. Make sure that your presence is felt and appreciated, and you're not everywhere, every party, every little thing. That's not right as a woman. It's important that you crave, that people crave your presence. Let people crave your presence. Next thing, do not overshare. I feel like this one is the one God is literally treating and teaching me about. I feel like everything I want to share, every concern, every little thing that comes up in my life, I'm calling people up. Oh, what do you think? What do you think? Oversharing brings disrespect. Okay, when you begin to overshare everything about your life, people then do not even know when to, you know, filter their words. They just like, oh, I know everything about her, big. Then they begin to gossip about you. You sometimes I feel like we warrant, you know, gossip, because you are the one telling them. Every day you wake up and you'll be telling them story. Oh, let me tell you what happened today, what will happen tomorrow. You begin to bring disrespect to yourself. So do not overshare. There are times, yes, where you need to share things, but be very mindful and be very selective of people you share things with. It's very important. When you do not overshare, it just helps you create a balance and people respect you more. I've noticed that, and so I just really wanted to bring that in this video. Deal with your trauma as a woman. Okay, if there are things you've been through, life has been hard, right? Go to therapy. Okay, I know I've said this before, but I really just want to stress this home, right? Go to therapy. Have therapy. Therapy doesn't mean that you're crazy. Therapy doesn't mean that you're mad or anything. Therapy just means that you want to talk things through and figure out your emotions, right? This will help you be a better person in your relationships, you know, in just having better, healthy relationships, right? Because sometimes we find that we get into relationships a lot and we get out of it quickly, right? Dealing with your trauma just helps you become, you know, in control of your past and things that have happened to you, right? And so it's more of just taking back your control, right? It's like, this has happened to me, I'm not gonna let it define my life. And sometimes people are like, oh, what trauma, right? Like, what is the big deal? Like, I don't think I've ever gone through any trauma in my life, right? Sometimes traumas can be catastrophic, it can be really big, and it can be a lot, right? And sometimes there are subtle traumas, like maybe you not being able to, you know, afford things when you were younger, while your friends could afford it, right? One quick thing I could share with you guys, when I was younger, I really didn't do a lot of things as young kids, like drive a bicycle, you know, things like that. And like looking at other kids do it sometimes really got to me, right? But it's like those little things, sometimes you think it's nothing, but those are things you have to handle as you get older and really figure out, like, you know, that happened to you, right? But it doesn't have to define your future. Now you're in control of your future and you can do great things for yourself, right? Be selective with your energy, right? Be very selective of the people you hang around, right? The people you are actually around. It's important because they affect you, right? You know, they say birds flock together, you know, and things like that. You think it's nothing, but the more you spend time with certain people, the more you begin to, you know, have their characteristics, their life, whatever they believe seep into your life. So the energy, make sure they're positive people, make sure that these people as well are people that are going to help you grow mentally, physically, and in every way. You know, hanging around negative people can really seep into your life and damage your life. So if you're always hanging around people that, you know, they're not even trying, it's okay to be a negative person, but if you're trying to be better, it's important, you know, just having that mindset that, you know, I can do it in life, and I know I don't have it all right now, but I can be better, is very, very important for your life. Final tip, my final tip I'm going to give you guys is to be very selective about what you say and how you talk, right? Talking about people is something that I have seen how it damages lives, right? It can damage your life. Being someone that you're talking, you're always gossiping about people morning, afternoon, night. Someone calls you and asks you about somebody, you always have an opinion about other people's lives. It's not nice, okay? And women, we tend to do this a lot, right? It's just, oh, we're just chatting, we're just, no. If it involves someone else and in a negative tone, it's important that you watch what you say about people, okay? You don't know that person's life, you don't know what that person's going through. So I believe that you therefore do not have a right on talking about that person. So guys, that's all the life hacks I have for you guys right now. There are many more to come. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn off the notification bell so you never miss a video. Many more coming to you guys. All right guys, see you next time. Keep the faith, always look good, and live your life. Bye guys.